This video is proudly sponsored by F1 the channel home to UK songbird Sarah, who recently came second in the Teens Talent Takeover. Sarah started YouTube as a way to thank her family and friends for their support after she was diagnosed with cancer. Having beaten all odds such as a 2% survival rate, she now keeps the channel updated with many brilliant covers. She strongly believes in the power of music and is certain that it helps her through her ordeal. So whether you're going through a tough time in your life or just fancy enjoying some beautiful vocals, Sarah's channel is undoubtedly the page for you.
For anyone else out there living with cancer, if I can do it, so can you. Don't let anything stop you doing what you enjoy.
Hi, I'm Brittany Louise Taylor, and I watch Ask the Teen on Teen Talks. Enjoy!
I got a burning question and I want it answered. It's time to ask the teen. I got a burning question and I want it answered. On the YouTube scene, ask any question which you can describe in the comment section. If you like the show, why don't you subscribe to show your affection?
Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Ask the Teen. This week's episode is number 111. That's really exciting because there's 3 1s in the number, and also because Valentine's Day is coming up. If you've got much planned, let me know down there. I was going to share a whole bag of marshmallows with you, but then I ate them, so if you want to get me some more for Valentine's Day, you know what to do. So the Lighthouse lady asks me, what would you like to major in? And that's at college or university. Well, I'd actually like to major in geography. What did you major in if you have already? And if you haven't, let me know what you would like to do at university or college down there. So F1 asks me a really gloomy question, way to lower the tone. She says, which high street chain do you think will be next to feel the pinch of the recession, be dragged under? Oh, well, I'm really not sure. I really hope none of them do. I hope we've seen the end of that now. The whole recession thing has led to loads of amazing shops being gone and leaving us and stuff, but I kind of think if one of them have got to be next, it's probably going to be kind of these small chain bookstores. There's quite a few independent ones that are actually not independent and they're owned quite by a collective organisation, so I can't think of any by name right now, but I think they'll probably be next, or possibly, if not that, something like Boots maybe. Mr. Ben175 asks me, will you be going to the Brits this year? Well, I will if you buy me a ticket. Have you got one saved for me? Let me know down there. So Batty Betty 55 asks me, what kind of films do you like and which one is your favourite? Well, my favourite one's easy. I love the Hunger Games. I love the whole series, so definitely that. And in terms of the films I like all kinds of genres, but particularly rom-coms. I love comedy. I also love adventure and fantasy and thriller. So basically a bit of everything. What about you guys? So now I'm here to answer all of the questions you guys have been wondering all week. This is the News Talks, so let's get started. Today loads of more topics to get through, so let me get straight on with the first one. So this week on the Graham Norton Show, you've got a star-studded lineup. The first one is performing Laura Mvula. You may not know who she is. She's new. She's got a new song about a garden out. I saw her live. She was supporting Rebecca Ferguson when I went to the iTunes Festival. She was a bit different, not my kind of music, a bit Emily Sandish, so if you like her, check it out. Also, you've got Mark Wahlberg and Sarah Silverman on the show, so check that out. It's going to be awesome. I'm definitely going to be watching. Second thing to talk to you about is the Graham Norton, or should I say Jonathan Ross show, because I've just done Graham Norton. What's happening this week? Well, Hertz are on the show, as well as the one, the only, the amazing Adam Ant. Do you remember him? He was big a few kind of decades ago. I'm not sure if he's so big now, but I'm sure he'll be good. And John C. Reilly, so have a look at that. Third thing to talk to you about is all of you Barbie fans out there, I've got good news for you. The first official Barbie cafe has opened. It's in Taiwan. It cost over $1 million to make, I believe. And basically all of the chairs are miniature. There's pictures of Barbie on the wall, and it's expected to be a welcome addition to the brand. So check that out. I'm sure that's going to be really exciting for everyone watching. Anyway, the fourth thing to talk to you about is Lily Allen. So if you remember, a little while ago, she retired from music. She then got bored, so she's now unretired again, and she's got her 3rd album due out later this year. She says she's really scared about it. She's really worried, but I'm sure it's going to be great. If you could tell her one thing ahead of this album, what she should be preparing, how she should be feeling, let me know down there. And if I knew the girl, I'm sure I'd probably pass it on, but I don't, so I'm not going to. Oh well. And the fifth and final thing to talk to you about is France. Yes, you may be thinking, and what? Well, a new law has finally been passed to allow people in Paris, specifically women, to wear trousers. So congratulations all the women in Paris, you can now wear your trousers without being arrested. What do you think I mean by that? Well, basically there was an ancient law that was passed a few thousand years ago, or should I say a few hundred years ago even, that said that actually you weren't allowed to wear trousers if you're a woman because it promoted the wrong kind of thing. So you weren't allowed to, and you could be arrested for it, but now you can't. So wear your trousers as much as you like. Anyway, on to the next part of the show. And now it's time for the Teens Top 10, where I count down your favourite 10 artists of the week. You give them to me via my poll on my Poll Daddy page. Look in the description for the link and follow that link, and make sure to vote for next time. But let's see who's there this week. So the charts have turned on number 10 this week. It's turned around. It's Conor Maynard. Number 9, As Long As You Love Him, He's Happy. He's got an acoustic album out. I bet he'd like you to buy that as well. It's Justin Bieber. Number 8, I Bet She's Glad to Be Above Him. It's the one and only Selena Gomez. Number 7, She's Looking for Success, but if she doesn't get it, she'll keep chasing those pavements. It's Adele. Number 6, She's Amazing. It's the one and only Jessie J. Number 5, Did you see her at the Super Bowl? If not, check it out. It's Beyonce. Number 4, Katy Perry. Well done to her. She's wide awake and ready for that top spot. Otherwise, she'll be circling the drain. And number 3, well done to our girl Trans Am herself. It's Kesha. Number 2, well done to Britney Spears, doing well again. Is she getting an LA residency? Apparently she was, now she's not. Maybe she's going to Vegas, nobody really knows. And number 1, well done to Rihanna, she's doing well again. She just wants to stay there, get it, because her new song's called Stay. Okay, that was cheesy, on to the next part of the show. So that's it for another episode of the show. I really hope you've enjoyed this week, partly because obviously it was number 111, so that's quite exciting in itself, isn't it? It reads the same way forwards and backwards, it's a palindrome, or whatever you call it. Hope I got that right. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm not going to do a shout out this week, because I thought, hang on a sec, let's give people a chance to think about who they'd like to nominate for shout outs. Let me know down there if you've got someone that you think deserves a shout out, and I'll be sure to give it to them next week, or if not, in the coming weeks, so look out for that. Thank you for watching another episode. You've got all of my links up there as usual. My Facebook, The Teen Talks, my second channel, which is of course The Teen 2, and my Twitter, which is Greg Frog, so go check them all out. And it's funny because you can actually see my hands down here now, because there's not actually a box covering them over, so that's quite exciting if nothing else. Thank you for watching the show. Leave your likes down there, make sure to comment and subscribe, that'd be really awesome. Love responding to your comments, and I will see you next week. Bye for now, everyone.